Peer Pressure is the fourth episode of the eighth season of Minnie's Bow-Toons, or the fourth episode of Camp Minnie. And this is definitely a very well animated episode. It involves a lot of the young campers, which is really fun to see, including Millie and Melody, and they're learning to water ski to get their badges. And needless to say, some characters, such as Daisy, don't take to it like a duck to water, as it very much were. And we see these beautiful scenes of them skiing or trying to ski in the water, and the water is beautifully animated. I prefer the previous three episodes where they're spending time in the outdoors, in the woods or up the hills. I think for me personally, that's a much more interesting backdrop, but there's nothing wrong with the animation style of the water, and it actually does look really attractive. I just personally prefer the ones that are based more in woodlands. Nevertheless, it is stunning to watch, and I particularly love all of the little costumes the characters are wearing. Kukuloka is wearing a little orange life jacket, and she looks so cute. I think it's a really fun episode, and it might encourage people to take up water sports. I'll be honest, that's not the case with me. In fact, it probably has the opposite effect because it just looks really stressful. I don't like being in water. Um, so for me, it wasn't very inspiring, but I think it could be for some people. It's a fun episode. It definitely encourages working hard, sticking with things. Keep practicing until you get the hang of it, as we see with Millie and Melody and the other children. So, all things considered, Peer Pressure is definitely a good episode. Not a personal favourite, but it's very well animated. It's got a great pacing, some lovely messages. Definitely a pretty good episode.